Hi, so this is issue 58 of Combat Patrol Magazines. This has got the Cthonian Beserks, part 2 of 2. Please like and subscribe, and I'll continue to do these videos as and when I receive the magazines from Hatchet. So let's have a look inside then, issue 58. So the previous issue, we had the first two sprues of the Cthonian Beserks, and now we've got a final sprue and the bases. So we're going to finally finish off those models. Let's have a quick look inside, see if there's anything else new. No, just the sprues and the bases. So you will note we've got 4 bases and 1 large base. If you buy the box of these Cthonian Beserks, you'll get 5 bases, 1 large base and 2 smaller bases for the maul grenades, the smaller bases are. As you can see, the mauls are on there, as I pointed out in the previous video. So we've only got the plasma axe heads here. So the combat patrol instructions only allow you to build the plasma axe heads and not the mauls. So you're going to need a couple of extra bases to build these Cthonian Beserks. So getting into the book then, as per normal then, the how to paint using the colours you've already got, step-by-step guide, applying each colour, applying each shade, highlighting each area in a fairly methodical process here. A little reminder to clean your brush. And then we apply the shades, and then we're going into to highlight then after you've done that. And this will be all the paints we've received so far, so these will get these up to a relatively neat standard. There we are, work in progress. That's how it should look if you followed the guide and completed all the steps for those figures. So the Cthonian Beserks then, move of 5, 2 wounds each, OC of 1, leadership of 7+, toughness of 5. They've got a couple of melee weapons here, well, options of the heavy plasma axe, or the strike and a sweep, but also got those twin concussion gauntlets as well. But as far as range weapons are concerned, it's only that maul grenade launcher, which blast and indirect with a D6. AP -1, damage 1, and then special rules in that then. So the feel no pain 5, and those cyber stims there, which is basically gets back up on a 4+ after it's been killed, and it can fight if it hasn't already fought that turn. And then looking in the maul grenade launcher then, in the combat patrol version, it's adding 1 to the wound and attack characteristic of the model equipped to this weapon. So that bigger base then with this one. So the 3 models equipped with the heavy plasma, 1 is equipped with the maul grenade launcher and the heavy plasma axe, and then 1 is equipped with the twin concussion gauntlets. Yeah, we're, it's they're okay. They've got a little bit of lore then and territories of the league, so they're basically they're miners. Basically, they're looking for areas where there's resources. They claim that area, and then each guild will have that area. Each one of the league's guilds will have that area. This is a map of the galactic core. What else is here? Life in the core and the Cthonian Mining Guild. So it's given a little bit of brief history then, but obviously if you get into Leagues of Votann, you're going to want to buy the codex. Then we've got another couple of campaigns then. So these are Aldari versus Orcs, setting you up for that. And Chaos Space Marines versus Orcs as well. So yeah, these are just the scenarios we've already been given. They're playing them out now as a sort of campaign mode. And then we're going to go into Warspix Prospects then. So this is the combat patrol unit then for the Leagues of Votann then. With the Cthonian Beserks, the Earthkin Warriors, and those Pioneers along with the Carl. So that will complete your full sort of combat patrol team. And then you got a scenario then 35. Hunt them down, which is what have we got here? So yeah, this is the Cthonian Beserks versus some Tyranids and some Frontline Leapers, some Turnagaunts. And they're trying to simulate it being within a hulk then on board a ship. So those there we've got some data sheet abilities. So yes, talking you through the feel no pain and the cyber stem there where you get back up and fight. And then giving some outcomes then, whichever side you want to fluff it up a little bit for you. And then another little image of the combat patrols coming soon. So we're going to move on now to Gene Stealers and Imperial Guard. And in issue 61, there's going to be a new double-sided cardboard fold out mat for you to play on. And looking ahead then, issue 59 is going to have that Orc Buggy, and issue 60 is going to have these Aini Hrothgar. Again, great value, both those kits. So look forward to them coming. That's going to be my next delivery. Thanks guys, please like and subscribe, and I'll continue to do them as I always do. Thanks very much. Thanks for looking.